What's this? Another trailer for Black Panther? Don't mind if I do. We're drawing ever closer to the release of the second movie in the Black Panther lineage, as it were. And though there are many who feel that T'Challa should be recast, I'm interested to see where we go with all of this. Because we've entered a time where characters become very closely associated with how they're portrayed. It'd be one thing if Chadwick Boseman only portrayed T'Challa in one movie, but after so much, I don't know if I could accept him being recast. But that's a moot point, as that's not what this movie is about. It's about mourning the death of a legend and seeing the beginning of something new. What will I see in this trailer? Join me as I find out, won't you? Marvel Studios. Somberness. Oh, he drew all of that? Whoa. I love the celebration of life.
Only the most broken people.
The most broken people?
Can be great leaders.
Huh. Dang. Oof.
His people did not call him general or king. They called him Kukul Khan.
Oh, Kotal Khan.
Serpent god.
So there's Serpent God.
Will risk eternal war.
Eternal War.
He's coming for the surface world.
Oh.
We know what you whisper.
Oh. Whoa.
They have lost their protector.
Is Wakanda vulnerable?
To strike.
Ooh, Ironheart. Was that a Tuma?
Show them who we are.
Dang. Angela Bassett gotta go off in this movie. Ooh. Your tickets, no! See, not as emotional as the first one, but it did show a lot more than before. Let's go back through this a little, see what I can pick up on. The funeral for T'Challa. I do wonder how he ends up dying in this, or do they even address it? I don't know how I should say. How should I say it? It feels weird to be like, man, the visual look for their funeral garb is beautiful. And all these drawings. Oh, he's painting with someone. Maybe his mother? And the look of the undersea city. It's definitely different from Atlantis. At least there's that. I just dig the overall vibe of how the underwater scenes look. I just hope it's not too dark is all. Seeing her in tears like that, it's heartbreaking. The empty throne. I'm still wondering what's going on with this oil rig or ocean platform? Kukulkan. Feather Serpent God. Dang. Yeah. War between the undersea land and the hidden city. And why are those? It's obviously American forces. Why are they attacking like this? Are they looking for vibranium? Yeah, and the Angela Bassett doesn't die in this, does she? Because it looks like Namor's about to friggin' strike her. Okay. The woman who took off her head wrap to reveal she was actually a door. Dora Milaje coming hard. And this confrontation. Because it looks like he's upset about something major. It really does make me wonder why. Is it because T'Challa is dead that they feel that they can attack? Or are they attacking because of a situation that caused T'Challa to die? Why is she being chased by the police? And the flooding of Wakanda. Hey. I didn't even notice that the chanting in the background says Wakanda forever. That is amazing. Yeah, and this guy. Is this a Tuma? I think it might be a Tuma. I haven't seen much of her in the trailer. I wonder what her role in all of this is. And the first flight of Ironheart. Can barely make out her suit though. But it looks like it's the bulky version she has before she refines it down a little bit. Yeah, M'Baku. Ah, the white ape. And he's just diving into the sea. Bam! The Panther rises. Yeah, that's definitely gotta be Shuri. Like, that outright looks like Shuri's physique, the way she looked in the comics. That has to be Shuri. It really is unfortunate, though. Because I was hoping for this moment. I just wish it would have come much later. Like, at least a few more movies with Chadwick Boseman. Hell, I wish he would have had a fuller life, honestly. But I'm still willing to just check this out, see where it goes, because, I mean, even in the comics, there are sudden losses. So, to pretend like it couldn't happen, I don't know. I mean, I get it, a lot of people wish for certain storylines, but, I mean, it's not like there haven't been missed opportunities for storylines before, so, that's why I'm not as hard-edged, no, you have to recast them, as I maybe should be? Because I recognize that in a lot of situations, the MCU has been mixing stories from the jump. I mean, people who wanted Planet Hulk didn't exactly get that. The Thor Ragnarok story was not the Thor Ragnarok story from the comics. Armor Wars is not going to be Armor Wars from the comics. Like, the MCU has never been a complete one-to-one adaptation. Like, Civil War was nothing like Civil War in the comics. That's the thing. That's why the whole movement is just like, oh, but there's so many stories for T'Challa to be adapted, or it's like, oh, T'Challa's legacy should live on. We should see this character more. But it's like, I don't know. I'd feel weird. It's one thing with the whole Don Cheadle situation, him replacing Terrence Howard as Rhodey. That's something I can kind of ignore. And Norton. It's like, if it was one movie and then we were going into another and they were recast, that would be one thing. It'd be weird. It'd be like, okay, yeah, had to recast, I get it. But going forward, you have the same person. If you were to just up and replace Don Cheadle all of a sudden, it'd be like, hey, what? I don't know, it'd just be a little too jarring to replace the face that I've seen for so long. And later down the line, maybe we'll be able to do Black Panther and a whole story series and this, that, and the other sometime later, but I don't think I could do it. I don't think I'd be okay with it, honestly. Just personally, I don't think I'd be okay with it. I personally think this was the best course of action. We were with Chadwick for too long for it not to just feel awkward, odd, and just off. Just recast it. But hey, if you feel I'm wrong, fine. I accept that, because it's just like, it's not an easy situation to kind of go over. But I'm digging the suit. I'm digging the suit, though. I'm so ready for this movie. But, of course, people were going to be split about it. I don't blame them. And would I have seen it if they did recast T'Challa? Of course. But it'd always be a nagging feeling in the back of my mind. Yeah, it would be their duty to alleviate that feeling, but what can you do? You can't please everyone, right? So let me know your thoughts on this second trailer for Wakanda Forever. The Black Panther is dead. Long live the Black Panther.